I mean, am I on live? Yeah, hey y'all. Yeah, I'm running late. Sorry about that. Hey, Just Blaze, Detroit. Hey, B. Y'all, I'm good. I always say the same things, and I'm not going to stay on longer. But for real, this morning, I'm not head lockhead. It's 9:56, and I've been trying to come on here since 8:30. And everything can happen, one thing after another. And then the phone, just everything. And the only thing went right this morning was I found my real glasses. I told y'all yesterday how I sell all them little Dollar Tree glasses all around the house. Let me take a sip. No, I ain't got no cold like Tracy, y'all. Just blowing stuff the wrong way. And so that's the only thing with this. So I ain't gonna talk long because I really wanted to hit on the Becky. This Becky that's evidently over there in Stanky Baby Chat, Miss Playful, is over there talking about us black folks. She got a Ku Klux Klan person over there. Well, according to Missy Sexy, Miss Playful over there, calling us all kind of names in that chat. Mm-hmm. And the Miss Playful, I never heard of her though, but she's moderating over there. So anyway, I wanted to kind of speak on that. Hey, Miss Liza. Hey, Sherry D. Yeah, got a Becky over there, but you know, Stanky Baby, that's the same thing she did when she had that lady over there in that apartment that night. The ones that Tracy D threatened to beat up and put out, and QB was gonna rob her, you know. So she just evidently liked them Beckys. She just don't mind seeing us get disrespected like that. That's where I gather it. You know, and that's just like she's very good friends with over there, that lady that tried to put that makeup on. That person with don't ask me nothing, that don't ask me nothing person that has gotten super bold just because she over there in cahoots with her, building a so-called YouTube ship with her. Yeah, her, the one, that one right there. Her alias is X April, aka X April. So even with her, she's over there, got some kind of petition going on, according to Shawshank. She said it's $2 to sign that petition. And Shawshank said she went over there and signed it because she don't mind trying to get taken off of YouTube. See, she trying to take her, from what I hear, and Tracy off of YouTube, so she got a petition going on. Shawshank said she went over and signed it because she want to be off, so she ain't got to look at her big fat pumpkin face no more. Her big fat Becky face no more. And they calling her Becky, and Becky with the math. Everybody be saying how she messed with that meth. I heard that some old pictures out people got of her, and they say she don't look the same. Now I haven't seen the pictures, but I'm assuming that she looked like what she really looked like a meth head back in the day, and how she looking on the streets now. But when she get on here, she put on a whole different persona. Well, I'm assuming that. You can tell she's an old meth head. That's the way I gather it. And y'all know Stanky Baby still over there trying to dox people and getting it wrong. She's mad because Tracy keep being went up on her. Do your thing, Tracy. Do your thing, because you're winning. And she's taking that L, and she's not taking it gracefully. No, she's not. She's not taking it gracefully. So go ahead and do your thing. Did y'all watch the gentleman panel? I kept falling asleep off and on there, but I will tell y'all something about that. That was a sorry panel. The only one that was talking with sense and being very intellectual and having common sense was, what's his name? Was it not El Teddy, the one at the bottom? Because I'm kind of growing on Rebel Son, the one that do the skits. Yeah, El Teddy, and that's it is his name, El Teddy, and of course James Caldwell. You know, everybody like watching him. You know, James Caldwell started to be one of my favorites, just like Duchess Kelly Love is one of my favorites that I watch. Among all the other ones, you know, I like all of y'all, all the content creators from TSCC, and I like you too, Boss Lady, Lockhead Boss Lady. Yeah, so you know, I watch you too. So, but people that's not in the chat with us regularly and the TSCC, of course, I like all them. I'm just saying the ones not TSCC, I like Duchess Kelly Love, and that guy, he's growing on me with those skits, you know, and so James Caldwell, I like him, but he's growing on me, that guy with the skits. I keep calling guy with the skits. Y'all know his name, Roseanne. He's growing on me. But Jay Wilson don't know nothing about nothing for him to have so many degrees and to be so smart. He ain't know nothing about these entertainers. And when he first came on here, you can tell he didn't know nothing about the oh my glasses. He didn't know nothing about the reality shows and none of that. He was busy still dragging everybody because he was dragging Maddie too at the time until the gay community was coming in. Now, even now, right now to this day, you know, he's still kissing Maddie's butt. He always, you know, oh yeah, the show was good. They did the show, shot though, and baby, because he's not gonna admit when the show wasn't good, because he wants to be on that show and he keeps trying to make Maddie feel good. But see, Maddie rather have an honest opinion, not nobody that's going to be a yes person and just say every chat, every show is good. She wants real opinions, but he busy kissing her butt. So last night when I was watching a little bit of Man Panel, much as I can, you know, from falling off and on to sleep, Jay Wilson didn't know nothing about the music. He come bringing up Richie Pryor when they was talking about, you know, the entertainers. So you can just tell he didn't know nothing about them. Like I said, when he first came on. Now he's starting to do research about the reality shows so he can kind of speak on them sometimes, because he was too busy being up in the church, you know, trying to be with all the men up in the church, allegedly, from what I hear. You know, he keep putting out. He was busy being the church queen that somebody else said. He was too busy sucking peen down at the church, from what I hear, allegedly. Now, I ain't saying this. It came from somebody who's in a war with him right now. He didn't have time to be on shows and stuff like that because of what he was doing. Even right now, he's too busy to watch it. But now he trying to piggyback off people. And he probably researching a little bit of that. And what I don't understand is this so-called boo he got, when do he be with him? Because he be on YouTube 24/7. When do he be with this? Anyway, I ain't gonna get stuck on him. I'm just letting y'all know that I'm not gonna elaborate. But that show, I don't know, if it wasn't for Billy Boy, it wouldn't have been good at all. Billy Boy was the one really carrying that show. And a couple times Juicy tried to butt in. You can tell that he wanted to be in control of that show. And Billy Boy would tell him, hold up, we ain't there yet. We ain't there, Jay. So he didn't know nothing about none of that entertainment stuff. Then through it all, he kept trying to drop one of those little corny jokes like he be doing. See, he wanted to be on there dragging and trying to be funny, and James Carl was trying to make it a nice show, you know, with a nice subject. And he had a lot of different subjects. But Jay Wilson, anybody watch, y'all can see he was trying to be messy. But James Caldwell don't got time for that. Because he would look at him, he'd be serious, LJD too, and they just look, and they don't laugh at none of that other stuff that he was trying to do, y'all. So I'm quite sure y'all saw it, and y'all know what I'm talking about. So you did good, James Caldwell, and I'm always watch you, but that's what made the flop. You'll be good, you and El Teddy, and that new one I'm talking about with the skits, Rebel Son. It's cool, but QB, he's a little bit too loud and immature, and he don't really be knowing that. He didn't even know who Marvin Gaye was. And even if you weren't born or around when Marvin Gaye was singing, don't you do your music history? You know, they still play them oldie but goodies and stuff. Everybody, even this generation, know who Marvin Gaye is. Come on now. But he has some pretty good subjects. And then when he started talking about the gay and the lesbian and stuff, they were pretty good subjects, you know, which I got some I want to talk about at another time too, about that lesbian, you know, kind of conversation. But they did all right. But other than that, no, it wasn't nothing really to be writing home about, you guys. It really wasn't. And besides that, I watched Michelle Brown too yesterday. And see, I didn't come on yesterday, like I wanted to, just running around. And she was just putting out receipts about Armand when he was calling her. And he called her Gary Coleman back then too. But he called in and she was saying, yeah, she don't like Jackie Geneva. She talked about little Bootsy. We all know that is little Bootsy. She called little Bootsy over there, Tasha K. She talked about Armand and Tasha K and Jackie Geneva. And she was saying that she ain't steal no money because Wiley put up that old interview like she stole some money. She said that wasn't true. When people were super chatting to Kaya phone, they weren't super chatting her phone with the money. So she was kind of upset about them getting on there saying that she stole money from Kaya. So she touched on that. And she was talking about the call in when our man called in kissing her butt. He was kind of upset because he didn't want to admit that she was the one that sent Nene over there to have that show during that time when Nene's daughter-in-law was on there. So she touched on that too. And, so she played the receipts to show that he was the one called in and apologized to her. So that's what I was going to come on and talk about yesterday, but I got busy. It was kind of a long show. Yeah, he said she had 1,000 people sent over there watching him. But she said she already got her people. She's not worried about no 1,000 people watching him. In other words, she ain't trying to keep up with his numbers. She said she named all her other platforms that she have. She said her backing is Bravo in the Housewives. The reality show. She don't need that. I don't care about whatever that is Armand and talking about. But everybody, that was an old interview from last year. And why did he put that up there? And I guess it brought back some things for her to speak on. That's what that was about. Sherry D says, Billy Boy say he didn't let the panel know what the subject matter was because he wanted it natural. And it was. And like I said, Sherry D, you can tell that Juicy Booty ain't know nothing about nothing. He really didn't. Jen Lynn said Marcus probably left him. Yeah, because he sat on that cat. What you say? He sat on the cat and is dead. That's another thing. They ain't never said when the service was going to be. He ain't never showed us if the cat had got taxidermy, whatever you call it. He ain't never showed up. They gave actual funeral like they have a pet cemetery. So evidently was a human. He ain't spoke on it no more. The only time he spoke on it when he was raising money in his chat. So was that a scam? TSCC Women Empowerment, was that a scam or what? Like had you say you need to watch it, yeah, go watch it. I might watch it again today, watch all of it. Then again, I might not, because like I said, the parts that I watched, it wasn't nothing to write home and talk about. It really wasn't. Like I said, the only one really ran that show and carried that show and talked with sense and a little intelligent was Spilly Boy and L. Teddy. And they knew about every subject matter. They knew about every entertainer. And like I said, QB knew nothing. Nothing. Then he probably don't even know about rap. He's young and just as loud. Oh my God, he trying to cut in. And Philly Boy, I mean, he did not let Jay try to run that chat through time like he was trying to. And you can see in Jay Wilson's face, he really didn't like it being ran professionally like that because his is not. His is messy. When he asks questions, he want to ask you some messy questions. That's all he do. That's what he want. He want to ask some messy questions. Yeah, it was a stunt. I tell y'all, every time I start doing something, my phone ring. So anyway, I'm supposed to leave at 8:30. That's the person that's calling. Y'all watch. Hey, Margaret, I never did leave. I'm finna leave now right out here in 5 minutes. I've got on the phone. Things was coming up. I'm on my way now. Okay. All right, bye. See, I told you guys, I'm running behind. I was supposed to be out here at 8:30, but I did get on the phone a couple of times. I am late drinking my coffee. That's why I can't really expand on everything. I wanted the few subjects I mentioned. I was going to talk about it in detail, but see, I'm always getting caught up like this. But I needed to come on here just to touch base and say hi to y'all because I didn't come on yesterday. I was supposed to. I was trying to come on last night too. I got to watch a little bit of Michelle Brown. Then she shot it Whitey out too. She sure did. From what he said though when he was talking to Martin back then, when they was talking about her scamming the money from Kaya. But I remember that whole thing. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I kind of leaned towards Kaya's side only because I knew Kaya before I knew it, I didn't know about TS Madison until I ran across their show, and that's how I ran into T.S. Madison. And like I said, it was a good show. I liked it. But when all that split up went, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I didn't dislike Madison, but I always knew who Kaya was. So now it's kind of like an even thing, and I got used to it. But I don't watch a show, and I don't watch Kaya's show as much as I used to either, because I used to wait for her to come on and do her roast and gag shows. But I don't really be watching it like that no more, you guys. I don't know why. And every once in a while, when I say I'm gonna catch up with it, then I'm on the YouTube now watching that and doing my show and watching the other stuff that I may want to come over here and talk about or something like that. And it's just not interesting no more to me like it used to be. I guess I don't know. I've grown it or something and moved on the side from it, something like that. So I don't know. I just don't be watching it. Okay, Lockhead, I'm gonna go too. You have a great day too. I'm not gonna be on here much longer. Y'all see, I already got the call. It's been 8:30. It is 10:11. What am I? Almost a couple hours late. I'm finna go to you guys. So I just wanted to come on here and holler about, Miss Playful, the racist over there. Stanky Baby got over there moderating, a little bit more disrespect like she do. Juicy Booty not knowing nothing. And Shawshank calling the girl a meth head and said she's gonna sign it, the petition that ex April there. That over there that don't know nothing how to put on makeup. So her name should be Don't Ask April How to Put Makeup On. That's what it should be. Okay. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it should be. So let me go, guys, for real, because I know when I start talking, I'm gonna keep on going. And I'm just not getting them. I really don't want to go, but I gotta go, y'all. So thanks for showing up. I know I didn't get a chance to really talk on what I really, wanted to talk on, but I'm gonna go. Marcus probably left him. Yeah, I read that already. He sat on that dead cat. I believe that. But guys, one more thing. What y'all think he did with that money that night when he was taking up money because the man supposed to have died? Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, that's how you do that? Wait a minute. Lockhead, I didn't mean to put you up there. I did that once before accidentally. Let me see something here. Oh, that's how you do that. Wow, y'all. I told y'all I'm just not learning this StreamYard. Let me see. Buddy say hi. I'm not trying to hide you, share you back. Let me see. Show. I want to get now. I'm trying to get it back off. Wait a minute. I'm always doing something accidentally. Let me see something. Yeah. Okay. Marcus probably. I know that's so crazy, huh? That's crazy. And that, you know what, because you guys, I even learned how yesterday, I keep fooling around how to do the little hashtag thing too. And somebody was also told me that too. I didn't know in the description box, you put them trying to get you off there now, Jen Lynn. I didn't know how to, because it said hi, and I'm not trying to hide you. Let me see something. Didn't say show. I didn't know that's where you put the hashtag in it to show up hashtag, like somebody on there saying hashtagging. So I'm still really okay. You back? I'm still learning how to work with this StreamYard. Because, like I said, I really liked the YouTube better because I wasn't what you call it buffering like that. Because people tell me sometimes be buffering, and that is starting to the StreamYard. Wow. Okay. But anyway. Oh, wow. Now I'm accidentally doing it again. Because I remember I did that once before, and his wife, and if I look back at my thing, it's across there, and I didn't figure out how to take it off, and I didn't know how to put it on there. Oh, well, like I said, I'm still learning the StreamYard. So I'm knowing how to do all that now. I learned how to do it accidentally. I even learned how to put stuff on private, just fooling around one day. I'm just really learning the StreamYard. Hey, Andreas. I'm getting ready to go now. Somebody just called me. I should have been left at 8:30. It's 10:14, and I'm still sitting here trying to talk. Let me take another sip. So I might be back later on, you guys, where I can really sit and talk like I want to. So let me get my butt up out of here. Thank you, guys. See you guys later. Love you. Thank you for the support, and don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Bye. See y'all later. Got to go. Yeah, end the broadcast.